starting the vlog on a Monday for once. I thought I would do a bit more of an in-depth vlog this week about kind of like how I set my week up, just like my routines and everything like that, because you guys seem to be really interested in that side of things. I've just gotten ready for the day. Today, our cleaner is actually coming. She comes fortnightly. We got a cleaner about, I think we've had her maybe for, I don't know, middle of last year when I was kind of like, had Archie, and it was just like one less thing that I had to kind of worry about. And it was such a really good decision. Like if you've been thinking about it, we just sort of thought about like, what are the areas that I'm spending a lot of time doing? She basically just comes and does like a deep clean, the bathrooms. She cleans like the floors, mops and vacuums, and she changes the beds, which is one thing that I'm really grateful for. Like the sheets. Anyways, so I'm just about to do a quick tidy up before she comes. Like I strip the beds. We also have my mum and dad and Jack here last night for dinner. So there's dishes everywhere, because don't you hate when, this is like my pet hate, when I forgot to put the dishwasher on earlier. So then the dishwasher was already on last night, so I couldn't restack it. So anyway, I have to like unpack, repack the dishwasher and just like clean up a little bit so that she can deep clean. So that's what we're going to do this morning. I usually try and do that Monday morning. Then we are going to go, I usually leave the house while she's here. She comes for 2 hours and I just prefer to not be here. Like let her do her thing. Also the kids would like be in the way. We're going to head to the library. I try and do that like on my day with both kids, go and do an activity. So we're going to go to the library today. And then usually on a Monday as well, I will try and do the grocery shop, but I already did that on Friday. You probably saw that in the last vlog, which is very rare that I do it before the weekend. Feels good though, like starting the weekend with food. Anyway, starting the week, I'm gonna try and plan my meals this week though. Like today, plan them out and try and do a little bit of meal prep and just like prep some stuff for the week. So I thought I'll take you along that whole kind of journey. Journey sounds really deep. I just mean like my routine. Anyways, I wanted to share, I'm sitting in my new little office. Have I showed this? I think I have. Anyways, it's like getting there. Just still little bits we need to do. But anyways, I wanted to share this new knit that I'm wearing. It's from All Things Golden. You may have seen, I've worn my other one to death. It's like a really beautiful like grey marl colour. They've just released brand new colours for winter and I'm actually obsessed. This is their, let me put you up on here so you can see better, but this is their espresso marl colour. They are such great quality. Merino wool and cashmere like blend. I think they're $1.69. This was kindly sent to me, but I will link them. I've been such a fan of this brand for such a long time. They're just like such great basics, really good quality, Australian brand, which I love. And yeah, they just have really beautiful stuff. Anyway, they sent me another color as well, so let me show you that. They're the most perfect, relaxed, like oversized, slouchy, cozy knit. If you're looking for new knitwear, this is actually the perfect knit. Like this is all you need. Pick your color, pick your player. They have black, the color that I have, which is like the grey marl. This espresso chalk color, like so good. I just thrown it on with jeans, little tee underneath. And then this is the other color. What's this color called? This is their bone. Also, it looks quite white in here. Does it look bone? Yeah, it's like a beautiful, like light bone color. Beautiful. Like this will also look nice with white or just like blue jeans. They're just like the comfiest as well. You can also get like a little shaver thing, because if they get like a few balls, because it's like wool, you can just shave it and it comes right off. Such good quality, especially for the price. So I just want to share, because if you're looking for a new knit, this is it. Okay, while we're on the topic, a few other new pieces that have come in. I haven't started these up yet. I'm planning to have like a work day tomorrow, Wednesday, when the kids are at daycare kinder, and actually shoot some great content for you guys, because I'm really excited about these new bits. But I wanted to share on here first. You may have already seen this. I shared it over my Instagram, but I'll link all this down below as well. This is like the most stunning chocolate brown, like a windbreaker. Throw it on over your leggings, like great for like kinder, daycare pickup, school, whatever. Also just like going on your walks to and from the gym. It's got this really nice elasticated waist and also these pulley things so you can pull it in even further. But I just love it. So good. I'll put a photo here how I styled it, but stunning. Also, I think it was like $120, I think the price. So good. I tried a similar one on in Melbourne the other week from Lululemon, which was like nearly triple price. Okay, we're staying on the chocolate theme because blazer, chocolate blazer. feel like I'm getting washed out in this lighting, but anyways, from Forever New, let's see the price of this one, $119.99. Like, so gorge. Actually, something I haven't had in my wardrobe is a chalk blazer. I really like this one. It's giving a bit more like casual vibes. It doesn't have any buttons or anything, so it's kind of just like a throw on with jeans. It's already got this kind of like tucked up, the sleeve. But this is really nice. I can't wait to style that up. But wait, look at this. You guys, I'm so obsessed with anything faux fur at the moment. Like, oh, I think I have honestly nearly like 10 jackets that are like faux fur-ish. I probably need to do like a whole faux fur like video because I really love it. Anyway, chocolate. This is also Forever New. This coat, so beautiful. It's like full length as well, which is so flattering. Faux fur, which comes off. I love when they do this. So like you can really style this up. This is the moment, this jacket, like this is the whole outfit if you wear it like this, but also you can take that off and it's just like a casual chalky brown coat. I was just trying to see. $209.99, so $210. So good. I also have one of these exact coats from them from a few seasons ago. It's in a light beige bone color with the faux fur. I've worn that so much and it's so nice, but I mean, who doesn't love chocolate brown at the moment? Okay. One more thing to show you, which is also faux fur from Unreal Fur. Isn't this unreal? Haha. Lol. They have such beautiful stuff as well. Isn't this just gorgeous? They have so many nice new autumn winter pieces. This one's like not too oversized. I went for a size small because I thought I've already got a lot of like oversized, big puffy faux fur. So I just wanted like a little bit more of a tailored vibe. Okay. Just a little bit of a treat to start off the vlog, just some like newness. I feel like it just inspires me so much when you just have like new bits to style up. Anyways, if you're looking for any of that, I will link it down below. We need to crack on because I do this to myself where I just like fluff around and then I'm like, okay, the cleaner's coming, we need to get ready. Camilla's just watching some Bluey. Archie is having a nap, let's hope. I think he's having a nap. And then I'm just gonna like whiz around the house. So let's go. Okay, this is the kitchen. This is what we're dealing with. Like guys, this was clean yesterday. We had dinner. I need to unpack and sort out this situation so that she can clean. Okay, let's go. So a few weeks ago, I sorted out this top bathroom. I don't know if I've ever really showed this that much, but it's kind of like our second bathroom that hasn't been renovated. It's at like the back of the house, and we have like not much storage in this house. Being like an older house, I just feel like they didn't use it. Like there's no linen cupboard or anything. So we put these like very temporary cupboards in. Okay, there we go. So I've just popped all of our like linen stuff in here. So I've got quilt covers, sheets, pillowcases, and this one just has like towels, face washes, bath mats, beach towels, stuff like that. So I had all of the linen and stuff in those things from Kmart. They're like linen, not baskets, like storage basket things, and they kind of like clip Velcro together. And they look great and they're very stackable, really good, but I just feel like you could never see what was in them. And it was just like really annoying. So, and I couldn't fit as much in here, whereas this I can kind of fit. So I'm always interested in how people like store their linen. And I feel like it's really just like whatever works best for you. It's not focusing. Because like this is so not pretty, but it's practical. Anyway, I'm just picking out some linen. I'm gonna go pop it on the bed so that it can get changed. Thinking white this week. And then the kids' linen, like Camilla's bedding and the cot sheets, I have them all down in Archie's nursery. All white look this week. I really need to get a new sheet. I've got lots of white sheets, which is great, and I've got a chocolate one that's on the bed at the moment, but I'd really like to get like a stripy sheet or something other than just like plain. Anyways, this week we're going for all white. I usually also try and change the sheets like weekly, but I haven't done it this week, so they definitely need to get changed. I feel like the more kids you have, it's just like one extra bed to change. Sometimes kids like spill stuff or whatever. Okay, pop that down there. And it just feels like all you're doing is like changing sheets and bedding, which is my least favorite chore. This has also been sitting here for weeks, which is really high on my to-do list. It's tubs of clothes. It looks really messy, but it's actually not. They're all baby clothes that I am deciding like where to store, whether I'm gonna sell some of them or keep, like I'm still sorting out like what I'm keeping in the garage or whatnot. Anyways, it just feels like you can never do too many tasks all at once. Like I start them and then run out of time. Actually, just gonna really quickly show you these. This is off topic, but I did some little shopping at Target and I've been slowly adding to Archie's new like winter wardrobe. He's grown so much and I feel like he's in that awkward size. I remember Camilla went through this where like tops he's like nearly in a size 2. 2 is a bit baggy, but I feel like he can get away with it and then get a longer wear. But pants are still like sometimes the size 1 is too small, but 2 is like way too big. I feel like baby toddler size stuff is just so weirdly sized. Anyway, he really needed some like new winter stuff, and I've found dressing boys, because everyone always says like girls get all the cute stuff, which I totally agree, and I had so much fun, still do, with Camilla's clothes. But then I feel like boys are actually easier in a way. Well, for me, I just feel like it's very capsule wardrobe vibes, like t-shirts, shorts, and then just mix and match. So for winter, I'm like pants, tops, jumpers, mix and match, or knitwear, whatever. I was thinking of making a little video, maybe for Instagram or something, which is kind of like talking about this and like capsule wardrobing your kids' stuff, because it just makes your life so much easier. Anyway, I just picked up these bits from Target, so I thought I would share. They have 20% off denim at the moment, so I'll link everything down below. Sticking with the chocolate vibe, how flippin' cute are these little... They're size 1, but they look huge. I feel like they're gonna be baggy for a while. Also love that the Target denim has an adjustable waist. So on the inside, there's buttons there which you can, yeah, make the waistband different size. So I got them in the denim. I also got them in the like deep blue. I also got these pants, which were just kind of like they're a really nice quality, like a cargo chino pant, but not with elastic. So many boys stuff has elastic at the bottom, and I find that it's good for like track pants and stuff, but sometimes it's really annoying on pants or jeans because it bulges. I feel like they're already short, so they don't need that extra bulge. Okay, pants, long sleeve tops. Do you know how hard it is? You probably do if you have a boy. How hard it is to find basics that don't have like, girls is the same. Girls have like princess, like mummy's girl, like sparkles, which Camilla loves that now, but boys, everything just has really loud, crazy stuff. Or I feel like long sleeves are really hard to find. And I'm like, it's cold, we need long sleeves. So I found these at Target. Guys, if you have a boy, these are so good. $12 for a 2-pack. These really relaxed fit. These are my favorite type of fit. Like they're not tight on him. They're gonna be actually quite big and baggy. This is a size 1. I was looking at them in the store and I was like, they look big, like for a 1. Anyway, so I got navy. I also got the grey, which is so cute. I love him in grey. And I've just ordered the white online. They didn't have any in stock, so I've ordered that to get shipped. I think they're arriving this week. But $12 for a 2-pack is so good. I bought some long sleeves at Country Road the other week, which they have really great quality long sleeves as well. Let's check. I didn't even check this. This is really bad. It says organic cotton. Okay, 99% organic cotton, 1% viscose. I can live with that for $6 each. Like $6 per thing, I can live with that. Anyway, I'm gonna do a really cute video on like Archie's wardrobe so far, because I feel like a lot of people struggle with boy stuff, and I'm sure we will get to that phase of like he's into, you know, cars or like whatever he's into and he wants to wear that, which that's totally fine, because Camilla hit that stage too, and like that's so fun watching them be excited about like their interests. But for now, I feel like capsule wardrobing is really easy. Makes it so much easier to get dressed, and just also like when you're shopping, it's really overwhelming with everyone, like there's so many clothes, all different stores, and just makes it easy. Like, anyways, that's my little hack of the day. Ballet bun. Hey, we're gonna do ballet bun, aren't we? We've got ballet later, but just do your hair. Okay.
I'm doing frozen. I think she wants this dress.
That's a pretty dress. Is Elsa gonna wear that for the ball?
No, that's Anna.
Oh, that's Anna, sorry.
Yeah, Elsa is soft.
Oh,
Elsa is asleep now.
Elsa's asleep.
The picture's not ready yet.
Beautiful.
But
Beautiful bun. Good girl, thank you for helping. Okay, a really quick snack before we go to the library for when Auntie wakes up. Sort of that awkward time when they nap a long time during the day because he kind of misses lunch. So he has like a... What about all those toys over there? See, there's little balls, the bucket on the couch. There's a few more. Good job. Yeah, those boots, and I'll get you some socks, darling. Okay, a little lunchbox is done. Camilla, an Archie boy.
Mummy, we still up there.
Let's go.
Yes! Okay.
Tap.
Yeah, true. It's lovely down here, isn't it?
Look,
They did something in
yes.
town.
Good boy.
See the peas.
Got some peas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is these are the white ones?
Yeah, popcorn.
Oh, Rocky.
Gee, you got the cars? No. Found some books, puppy. What's this one? Oh, you want to go and read it? Oh, okay. Okay, dinner time. We make this meal. It's usually like once a week on our rotation. I just find having meals, I feel like you're either an easy cooking household or you're like big foodies, and we are just not really, oh, whoops. Oh my God, concentrate. Big foodie people. Where did that bit go? Like we just eat very simple, plain, healthy, but like just really plain. Anyway, I feel like we just have the same meals on rotation, but it kind of just takes my thinking out of it. Like it's so much easier, and we just mix up ingredients, mix up stuff. Anyways, tonight we're just gonna have mince bowls for us with some potatoes as well. And the kids will probably just have some veggies, some meat and potatoes too. It's also hard when you're at the stage where I'm trying to be better at just cooking one meal, but it's really hard because we want to have like seasoned, spicier stuff, and the kids just don't want that. It's not so much that I haven't tried it. They just, I mean, some of it's quite spicy, I guess, and they just don't love it. Hello. So potatoes is my favorite air fryer potatoes. I cut them up really little. I buy these ones. They have them at Woolies and Coles. Spud Light. Yes, darling. You want to watch the footy tonight? Okay. So random. She just all of a sudden, like, we watch the footy on the weekends and she loves it. Spud Light. They're like the less carb ones. Either the baby or these are the bigger ones, but they're so good, and they're just so good in the air fryer. I cut them up really little, bit of olive oil, and then these two seasonings. Mixed herbs, probably whatever herbs you have, and this steak seasoning is like elite. It has like a really good blend of paprika and other stuff, but it's not as full on as paprika. I much prefer this seasoning, so that is my favorite potato. We use it on everything though. I use it on the mince, if I'm cooking chicken. Like, so yummy. So that's what they look like. Put them in the air fryer for 20 minutes and then brown them a bit further at the end. 20 minutes at like 190. then I put it on like 200 or whatever the highest is for a good few minutes at the end just to really crisp them up. Just put the mince on. I might also cook some of these mini sausages for the kids. They can have that as well. Okay, Bubba, I have a question for you.
What?
What was something that made you happy? Okay, just have your drink. What was something that made you happy today?
To ballet summer.
When you went to ballet until summer?
Yeah.
Your friend?
Yeah.
Okay, what about maybe something that was fun?
No, I don't want.
Okay, your question.
What? The major is mine.
Something that made me smile? Daycare day for Camilla today, so just packed her little lunchbox. She doesn't eat as much on a daycare day as Kinder because it's not a full day. She only goes for a few hours, so got some sandwich, yogurt, cheese. They take a piece of fruit as well. They have like fruit morning tea and then some snacks. The sultanas are so random because does anyone else's kids do this? She has done it with yogurt, cheese, and now sultanas. She went off them for like a year. She used to love them and like dried fruit and stuff, and then she randomly just stopped having it. Anyway, last week in the supermarket when we were doing the shopping, I always just ask when we're there, when she comes with me, like different things. I say, oh, would we like to buy some of those and try them today? She's always like, no, I don't like those. Anyway, last week she said, yeah, I want to take some to daycare and Kinder. So we bought them, and now she hasn't stopped eating them. Like, she's obsessed with them. It's so weird. And she did it with cheese and yogurt as well. Like last year, she randomly didn't eat them for a few months and now she's back. So if you're struggling with your kids not eating things, trust me, they come back to it. They go in weird cycles and you just gotta let them do their thing. They're so annoying, but anyway. It's cold now too, so they start taking like a raincoat, gumboots, beanie, all of that to daycare and Kinder. Change of clothes, because she's obsessed with going in the sandpit and getting wet. It's really funny. They've said at Kinder that she's the most girliest girl they know that loves to get dirty and go in the sandpit, which is really cute. The lunchbox in the fridge.
No finger in this one.
Love you. Say bye, Archie.
Bye.
Oh, this is so cute.
Please.
Usually my mum has Archie for a few hours on a Wednesday and sometimes takes Camilla to daycare, but Harry's going to take her this morning. I'm actually feeling really upset. Mum just called and has to take our dog to the vet. Like our family puppy who we've had he's 14 years. Anyways, he's really not well with his leg, and they're not sure whether like he would be able to have anesthetic or anything. So I don't actually know if there's anything they'll be able to do for him. Anyways, I'm gonna wait and hear what the vets are saying. So I've just got Archie for a bit this morning, and I'm gonna try and do some work today, but I'm really just playing today by ear. Anyway, I just feel so sad. Yeah, waiting to hear what's happening with him. It's also like we now have our own dog, Luca. So this is our other dog, Coco, who lives with my mum and dad and Jack. But I lived there for and so did Harry when we lived at my mum and dad's for a bit. We got Coco at a time when I had moved back from Sydney when I was like 21. I was living in Melbourne, but we got him when I moved back from Sydney. I was just going through I was struggling a bit mentally. I had gotten really sick. That's when I first got my endometriosis. Anyway, I'm not trying to make this a big rant, but that's when I was ending up in hospital all the time, having a lot of illness, and they couldn't work out what it was. Basically, had endometriosis and PCOS. Had to move back from Sydney and just be with my parents for a bit because I was just really unwell, struggling to do uni and working. And anyway, so I moved back from my parents for a bit, and I was just really sick, and I had 2 surgeries and whatever. So I didn't work for a few months whilst I was recovering, and we got Coco, and he literally just was my best little friend. And I feel like he came into my life at a time that I really needed him. He literally would sleep with me, wouldn't leave my side, was my best little buddy. So I feel this really strong connection to him. Anyway, I'm gonna unpack the dishwasher and not try and think about it. All I mean is, we love our Luca pup as well, but she came into our, we've only had her for 2 years, and it's just gonna be sad if something ever happens to Coco, because him and Luca and Coco are also such good friends. We have them all the time together too. So anyway, I'm not gonna cry. Good boy. Archie, high five. Yay, good boy, good helping. Love this for me. Oh, and I bet you there's stuff in the toilet. Archie, Trying to tell everyone in this house that we need to leave the bathroom door shut at all times. Don't leave. No, it's not funny. Yes. Apparently you can get toilet locks, which I did not know that was a thing. Out. No, don't touch that, Bobby. Archie's so different to Camilla, opening things. No, come on. She never did this. It's not too bad, but the toilet thing, I'm also paranoid because I'm you can't, also one, it's gross, but also you could fall in there. No. Harry and I are supposed to go to a dinner tonight. It's a parents' dinner for the Camilla's kiddo. Excuse me. I just got a knock on the door from the postie, and I had to share this gorgeous dress from Petal and Pub. In case you've got maybe a wedding or a black tie or just a formal event, I got this dress. It's so beautiful. Of course it's chocolate, I'm obsessed, but it's polka dots. It's got these gorgeous ruffles. I haven't tried it on yet, obviously, but it's just so cute. I don't know if you can tell in the camera. It's full length, shoestring straps, polka dots, chalk, with these ruffles. I can't wait to wear that. I can't wait to try it on. I've got a few events coming up with Harry's work and just other stuff coming up this year. I've got a wedding later in the year. That would actually be cute for the wedding. That are full length dress occasion. So I'm thinking I'll wear it to one of those, and I can't wait. Anyways, I'm getting distracted opening parcels. I also got in my Target long sleeve tees for Archie that I ordered. I think I showed those earlier in the vlog. I've got to go and finish doing some work on the computer. So I've done jobs this morning, and now I've just got to sit and edit and send off some stuff. But I really am hungry. But I know we're going out for dinner later, so I don't want to overdo it, Okay, apple, some granola snacks. Okay, let's go. I just get so distracted every time I go on my phone.
Whoa, easy!
Mozzie.
Off-campus stuff, oh my gosh. Okay. I've got to edit the vlog and a few other work jobs. I'm actually going to put a podcast on in just a second because I love, what's that? Listening to a good old podcast whilst I do work. So I thought I'll pick one. I did a Q&A on Instagram the other day as well, and people were like, how do you find time for reading and podcasting and stuff? I just feel like I am constantly consuming stuff all the time, and sometimes I want to have a break from my phone. Reading is really good for that, and I'm definitely getting a Kindle because I'm just really want to get a Kindle and like maximize my reading. But I feel like podcasts, when I'm on a walk, when I'm at the gym, like on the treadmill, if I'm in the car without the kids, which is very rare, I will listen to a podcast. But also just when I'm doing washing, like if Archie's asleep and I'm just like folding washing for a whole hour, I will just put a podcast on. It's amazing how much you can get done and like listen at the same time. It's really good.